Hey, good morning, my friends. How's everybody doing? Guys, before we get started, I just want to say I'd love if you guys would follow me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is Philly underscore Orlando, like the cities, okay? Philly underscore Orlando. If you go ahead over there, you'll see me. It'll say the Stock Explorer. Go ahead and follow because I put a lot of my trades on there and any other relevant company information that I find interesting on some of the companies that I follow. A lot of really great news that I like to share on there. So please go ahead and give me a follow on there. Also, if you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'm Philly Orlando, all one word, on Instagram. Would love to add you onto my Insta as well. All right, guys, looking like a beautiful green morning for everybody here. Welcome to the channel. If you're brand new, I appreciate you watching. If you are a returning subscriber, appreciate you guys very much. Appreciate you. Check out some of my weekend live chats. Those were a lot of fun to do. I think you'll like that. Um, if you go ahead on there, we talk for about an hour with Michelle Morar and Leroy from 40 and broke. Good morning. Good morning, Michelle. We got Michelle on the chat. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Got Michelle Morar. I'm showing you the heat map here and also the global heat map. As you can see, everything on our side of the world is green. A lot of nice penny stocks had a good run this morning. Let's take a look. One of them being BBIG, which I was talking about with my friends in the different Discord groups. If you're not part of a Discord, you could always go ahead and click the link in my description. I always put a link to the Capitalist Academy Discord. You get your first month free if you'd like to check that out and see what these um, financial discords are all about. I'm in one of the best ones out there, so go ahead over and join up. Your first month is free with the coupon code DISCIPLINE, and let me know you are brand new. I will help you navigate over there. Okay, we got 40 and broke too. Good morning, guys. Good morning. All right. Thank you for joining me this weekend. That was a great live stream. You never know what we're going to talk about on there. You just never know. You have to comment on Tesla. Sure, we can do that. Let's check Tesla out. All right, guys. So as you can see, here are the big runners, but we will go over to the customized screen where I can, hold on, day traders multi chart. Let's do the multi chart screen. I had one set up, but evidently it didn't save it. Please don't have a stroke on me. Oh, come on, Weeble Desktop. All right, there we go. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, we got the SPY at 450. All right, let's pull up Tesla, my Tesla, which is right here. We can make this, can we make this bigger? Let's double click on it and see if it'll let me maximize it. No, hold on. I know how to do that. Let's do this. Let's maximize Tesla my Tesla out. It looks like it's at 711.92 right now. So we got Tesla. Are you considering getting a share of Tesla? I do not know. Oh yeah, you can. It's just it almost crashed on me, so I don't want to overload it, but yeah, you can. Let me see. Maybe I can do it over here. I got a new laptop, guys, so bear with me. I am putting all the trading apps onto the new laptop, but it's brand new, so I have to see how it can handle what I give it. Um, I don't know if this one's better or worse than the last one I have. It's a loaner from my college, and you know how that goes. Yeah, you get what you get. He gave me a touchscreen one though. He's a good guy. He gave me one of the touchscreen ones, but I don't know. Anyway, yeah, Tesla's looking good. Tesla's up this morning. It's got nice volume. I think, it might have a good week. We might get up to 720, 730. You never know. Never know. But I wanted to talk about some of the runners we had this morning. One of which was BBIG, which is Vinco Ventures. A lot of people were trading that. The Bulls of Wall Street. He was chatting with me yesterday, and he has a position in BBIG, and I believe he got in at $5, but it did have a nice run up early in the pre-market, so he might have made some nice tendies on that. It looks like it's sitting at 530 at the moment. Oh no, 584. Okay, so he made some tendies, but he's going to have to decide if he's going to hold it or he's going to cash it out. Another one, which is one I'm in for the $100 challenge, is Neuro, ticker NURO. That that looks like it is at 1651. I think I got it at 17 and some change. So hopefully she can keep pushing. I don't know. We only have 2 days left, guys, of the $100 challenge, and we are neck and neck. It's getting close. Yeah, I probably lost a little bit of money. Unless she runs up today, that was that has not hit for me as of yet. We got Apple at 148.60. A lot of big money is buying Apple, guys, so that is definitely one for the watch list. Another one that I would like to call out for the watch list, guys, and it's a more expensive one, but I think it is one that has been squeezing for quite some time now, and it's one that everybody loves to visit, and that is good old Disney, Walt Disney. Let's look at that. Walt Disney is sitting at 180.14. Okay, this has been squeezing forever. Okay, guys, this is due for a massive move to the upside. Just so you guys know, if you don't have any shares of Disney and you want something solid that's most likely going to move up very, very soon, Disney is a good pick. Okay, not only that, but they're smashing numbers, they're packing the parks, the streaming is going great. So overall, I think this is a good company. Uh, okay, Leroy says he's at 97.80. It's so funny because I think for most of us, if we had just stayed in our first stocks that we bought at the beginning of August, we all would have had a whole lot more. We all, jumped around and tried to get fancy, and in the process, sometimes money just comes off instead of building it. Like I said, if I had stayed in DraftKings, I'd be up $10 or so a share if I had stayed in DraftKings. But we're not psychic, so we're just gonna go with the flow. But guys, I really like Disney. Another one I really like, as what I call my hurricane play, would be Home Depot. I like Home Depot a lot. Another kind of expensive one, but I think this is going to have a good week. Of course, look at Louisiana and everything that's going on. They are going to have to spend a lot of money, and most likely it will be at Home Depot. Guys, give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds, okay? Okay, sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Gotta get the Wawa coffee, guys. You already know what time it is. You gotta get the Wawa coffee. Thank you to my homegirls at Wawa. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys work hard. Amazing team over at my Wawa. Also, shout out to Michelle Murar's channel, the 40 and Broke's channel. If you're a YouTuber, let me know. I'll give you a shout out. Happy to do that. Happy to give you a shout out. What's everybody looking at today? I did buy 3 shares of McDonald's. Today is the last day that you can buy it. Okay? Today's the last day that you can buy it. To get in under that ex-dividend date for the juicy dividend, I'll show you some of my positions, and you can see I'm not, I can't make this up. This is my actual account, okay? I got McDonald's. I got 3 shares of McDonald's. I got Nike. I believe I have 10 shares of Nike. Twitter, I have a whole bunch. I forget how many. It's up a tiny bit this morning. Dogecoin, I have a redonkulous amount of Dogecoin. Would not recommend doing that. That is my wild card. But I believe that they're going to do some really cool things with Dogecoin. I have Skills. Skills is up 1.01% in the pre-market. AMC, of course, you know I have AMC. AMC. Diamond Hand in those. I have Corsair Gaming. Rocket Companies, which is the ones that do the mortgages, the online. I think that's getting ready to run pretty soon. And of course, Neurometrics and Walgreens Boots Alliance, which is Walgreens. So yeah, alright, there's my friend, the Bulls of Wall Street. Alright, how much did you make this morning? I know you made some tendies. On the BBIG, he had some BBIG. Leroy says, I would recommend Doge if you buy it low. Yeah, I would say, well, I wouldn't buy it higher than 33 cents. That's just me, personally. But today, at this price, it's going to go over my buy-in threshold, which would be 33 cents. I think you can just swing trade that for a good minute, because it just keeps going up and down kind of in that range, right? The high 20s to the low 30s. Rinse and repeat. Anyway, but, you know, that's up to you. The ones I have in my Weeble, I'm holding long term, so I'm not fooling with it. But I would like to see it get at least to 50 cents by the end of the year, which I think it'll get there. I really do. As we get closer to Christmas time, I think it will. So how's your Ethereum looking? Still on the rolling? Oh, you didn't cash out yet? Oh my gosh. I'd be nervous. I'd have to take some profits. I'd have to take some. What is it at now? He's in BBIG. If you haven't checked out his channel, check out the Bulls of Wall Street. He has a great channel, and I like his thumbnails too. Who'd you get your cartoons done from? I love those. Those are really cool. All right, it is okay. It's holding up there. It might be trying to do a thing. Okay, it might be trying to do a thing. Yeah, it's holding up there pretty good. Good luck with that one. That might be a nice runner for you guys. Wait till market opens. That thing might, is that what you're waiting for, the market open? That thing might pop off. He's waiting for more money. Who's waiting for more money? Market open. Yeah, I'm curious and want to see if we can get volume or a dip on the market open. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, don't let it get too close to your buy-in price. Anyway, you know what you're doing. You're the man. You know what time it is. I already know. I watch your channel. You know how to do it. And yeah, I think you have a whole lot more money than I do. Okay, so what else was I going to look at? I was going to look at Astra, because Astra Space, okay, as you know, they had the launches over the weekend. They had the launches, and unfortunately it didn't go as planned. One of the rocket motors cut off, and it was cool because like it was taking off, and then the rocket, it just started going sideways. It was awesome. That was the most controlled failed rocket launch I've ever seen. It was awesome. But see, here's the thing you have to think about. they're collecting all that data about what happened during the launch, and what they do, they use that data to just fix what happened. The same thing has happened with Elon Musk when he was landing his rockets. You see, you've seen them crash and stuff like that. It's part of the process. There's nobody on the rocket, so no one died, okay? Just a lot of money wasted. They burned through millions of dollars, I'm sure. But they're looking to send satellites up into space, or whatever you want to send up into space. I think long term this is going to be a good company. But of course now it's people get scared, so you know, I'm sure it's going to see a sell-off. But I'm going to try to buy the dip on Astra. Let's see if we can get below $10. I'll buy the dip on that. So that is that. All right, we got Darren, the shareholder bond. Good morning, Darren. Let me plug in my light. My dogs always knock my light out of the. They trip on the cord and knock my lights out. I like to have that. Um, Buy the dip. Yeah, I'm gonna be waiting for them to dump this at market open, and then I'm gonna buy the dip. Yeah, ASTR. So if you haven't watched it, it's hilarious because I subscribe to a guy called Dead Inside. It's DEAD, the letter N, and then SYDE. Go check him out. Really good YouTuber. He's made me a bunch of money. Because his call outs are always early in the game. Anyway, he he has $1 million invested in Astra, and of course he was like watching the rocket. He was watching the rocket launch live, and as the rocket's like trying to blast off, and it's like going crazy and smoke, and the motors are cutting off. He's watching. You just see the look on his face, like, oh no. And then he goes, was that intentional? It was epic. It was epic. Oh, my man had a lot of money on Astra. He even went out and visited the company out there in California. Oh my God, too funny. So, thank you for joining my live stream, Darren. I always appreciate everybody that joins. Guys, don't forget to hit the like for me. It means a ton. This way, other people can see the live stream and hopefully hop on. Again, I said earlier, but if you're not on my Twitter, please join my Twitter. My Twitter is Philly_Orlando. You'll know it's me because you'll see my picture and it'll say the Stock Explorer. Please give me a follow on Twitter. Would love to have you follow me on Twitter, and I will follow you back. Okay, guys? So, yeah. As far as what I'm buying this week, I would like to buy some Astra at a nice discounted price if that comes down. For the new account challenge that I do where I add $100 each week. Last week I did add $100, but I didn't buy anything. I just added the $100 because I wanted to build up the dry powder. But this week I will either probably buy a share of Disney, or I'll buy more shares of Altria because they have an ex-dividend date coming up, and I want to get that dividend for Altria. So the more shares I have, the better for that account. So that was that. I normally always do at least one video a week going over that account, but it hasn't been that exciting lately, guys, to be honest. And those videos don't really get a whole lot of views, so maybe I'll just do sort of a recap during my live stream on Friday morning and do the update on there instead. MO, baby, that's right, Altria. MO. The ticker's MO. It's holding steady. No matter what happens, MO is just kind of holding it down. It's not volatile, which is sort of a relief sometimes because man, some of these stocks just are, you just don't know what they're gonna do from week to week. But Altria is holding steady. She's at 49.53. I think anything under $50, I think that's a good price. The ex-dividend date isn't like this week or anything, but it's soon. So if you wanted to build on that position, you would want to be watching that, put that on your watch list so you can kind of maybe add a few shares when there might be a dip, if and when. But it looks like it's up a little bit this morning. So yep. I like Disney too, guys. I like Disney. Um, Hopefully you can see this box here. I know the one in the bottom right gets blocked by my camera view. But yeah, this is due for a nice move up, guys. So at this price point, this might be something you want to scoop a share or two of. While it's still down under 200 bucks, because it's going to go way over 200 bucks. My big giant head, yeah, I tried not to make it too crazy big today, so you guys can actually see what I'm showing you guys. Um, yeah. If you haven't checked out my weekend live stream with Michelle and Leroy, please check that out and watch all the way to the end. What I did was I went into the video and I put all the timestamps. We talked about a variety of topics, but the, the the juicy ones, the good ones are the prison stories, and those timestamps are in the description. So you just click on that arrow that points down, open up the description box, and you can see those timestamps in there. If you would like to just jump to the prison story, go for it. I think you'll enjoy Leroy's prison story in there. Yeah, I can, Michelle. I can make that box as big or as small as I want to. Yeah, I can. I can. I don't want to make it too big though. Gotta show what I'm looking at. Let me see. Well, so let's look over. I'm gonna look over at my Robinhood to see what I bought some shares of PAL, which is a stock called Ammo, and I do expect it to do well over the next month or so. PAL sitting at looks like 745. Let me pull that up real quick. With all the crazy stuff in the world, a lot of people are trying to, they got to do what they got to do, build up their ammo. All their preppers out there like to prepare for the apocalypse. They want to build up their ammo. This is a very cool American ammunition company, ticker POW, POWW. It's at a reasonable price, and I think it's probably going to move up over the $10 mark in the next couple months. So that might be a good one for your watch list. I grabbed 20 shares, nothing crazy. Um, what else do I have? I have some shares of Microvision, which is MVIS. I have, of course, well, I have BlackBerry, but I'm down on BlackBerry. But BlackBerry might have a nice week. Um, let's see what else I got. I bought a few more Nintendo. Nintendo's under $60. If you'd like Nintendo, that's NTDOY. You can't get it on Weibo, unfortunately. But if you have Robinhood or TD, you can get Nintendo. But get the one with the ticker NTDOY, because there's more than one. It is a Japanese stock, but under 60, come on guys, you know Nintendo's gonna blow up. Especially when we get into virtual reality, you already know Nintendo's gonna blow, but Nintendo's gonna be killing it. And they're gonna come out with the new Switch with the bigger, better screen. They're gonna make tons of money with that. So yeah, go ahead and check out Nintendo. I would recommend putting that on your watch list too. I'm getting ready to hop on Pete DiCarlo's live stream because I am in Capitalist Academy. If you'd like to join, you get your first month for free with the promo code DISCIPLINE. You get access to 60 hours of courses and lectures. Guys, you will get access to the private Discord. If you've never been in a financial or stock trading Discord, at least join and check it out. And you will see all the trades that we post, and you can follow the trades in there in real time. And of course, you get access to expert traders. You can always ask questions in the Discord. They share charts. They share a lot of black box information on there as well. So you'll see what big money is buying, and you'll see that in real time as well. Would highly recommend it. Go ahead, use my link in the description and get started and let me know that you came over there. You have nothing to lose. It's money back, okay, guys? So if you hate it, it's not your style, you get your money back. Not too many financial YouTubers will do that for you. Tim Sykes won't do that for you. Jeremy won't do that for you. What's the other one? I can't even think of all of them, but this one you pay as you go, so whenever you can't afford it, you just cancel it. That's how that goes. Alright guys, I'm going to hop off. I appreciate you guys joining me for the live stream. Appreciate you very much. Thank you to my home girls at Wawa. Shout out to Michelle Morar. Shout out to 40 and Broke. Shout out to the Bulls of Wall Street and all my other friends. Steve from Disruptive Wealth Creation. Manos from Money Whiskey Coffee. Of course, Investing for Tomorrow with Kay. Love you guys and everybody else. Just leave a comment. I'll give you a shout out in the next one. I will see you in the next video, guys. Happy trading. Make some money. How's everybody doing? Guys, before we get started, I just want to say I'd love if you guys would follow me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is Billy_Orlando, like States, okay? Billy_Orlando. Go ahead, every day you'll see me, it'll say the Stock Explorer. Go ahead and follow me because I put a lot of my trades on there and any other relevant content. Be good.